Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another movie review. And in particular, in this case, the King has decided, based on the fact that I picked up, I think for like $5 or $7 at my local big box store, the following movie, No Hard Feelings, starring Jennifer Lawrence. I wanted to see it. Didn't want to spend 20 something dollars because I heard kind of like mixed reviews going into this thing. So I go, you know what? I want to really watch it. But do I really want to spend 20 something dollars for the Blu-ray? Or do I spend, I don't know, $5 to $10 on DVD and watch this damn thing because it's nowhere to be found and not buying or renting it until I, watch for myself. So, anyways, so what movie review I'm doing, guys? I'm doing actually No Hard Feelings. So let me give you a little rundown. You guys know the drill. Non-spoiler, then spoiler. So don't worry, you're safe. I'll put that spoiler alert on the top of the screen. Okay, it came out in 2023. Starts Jennifer Lawrence, Andrew Barth Feldman, Laura Benanti, Natalie Morales, and Matthew Broderick. He plays his father in this thing. Yeah, it's like about an hour and maybe 35, 40 minutes long, guys. It's 14A, so do not let your kids watch it. There is some nudity, and that's not a spoiler, and a lot of swearing, okay? So just be warned. That's the only thing I'm going to spoil in this portion of the thing. But going into it, like I said, I had a little bit of, low expectations or something. But at the same time, I have high expectations because Jennifer Lawrence is in it, right? So she's dabbling in comedy, romantic comedy again. The last one kind of that was but wasn't was Silver Lining Playbook with Bradley Cooper, which love that movie. I can watch that over and over. It's just one of those films that you can watch and that's it. Is this the same kind of style of movie? No. Like I said, I kind of personally expected more from it, but didn't quite get it. It's a basic storyline. It's not going to ruin anything because you can see in the trailers, guys. It's parents who want to get their secluded, isolated son who is really not want to do anything to kind of experience life before he heads off to college. So that's where they hire Jennifer Lawrence, which she's going through her own personal issues and stuff, needs money to keep her house. It's not a spoiler. So she's trying to figure out different ways to do so. She stumbles across an ad, and there you go. That's pretty much the storyline moving forward. There's a lot of shenanigans that you guys can only imagine. You got one kid who's a 19-year-old kid who's kind of like not experienced anything and going through a lot, for the first time. Drinking and all. I can go on and on, okay? She's on the opposite spectrum. She's done it all. She's been through hell. Boyfriends who kind of don't seem to pop up here and there on her. So she tries to, make her situation better. She meets up with the parents. They kind of said, go ahead, you're free to do whatever you want. And that's where it pretty much goes. Whatever you can imagine her kind of doing in order to achieve her goal, to not only help this kid out, but herself, she does it. A lot of raunchiness, a lot of swearing. There's one scene on the beach, I'll tell you guys that there's nudity, okay? And I didn't expect it, but I kind of did because you heard about it. It was okay, you know? Actors all brought it. Was it super funny? No. I'm going to tell you right now. Like, I was expecting more. Like, I thought it would be a little bit more funnier, and it wasn't. What you saw is kind of what you kind of expected. It wasn't something that's going to make you, oh my God, you have to watch this for yourselves. No, nothing like that. Was it a bad movie? No. Was it a great movie? No. It's in between. If you want something to kill for an hour and a half, just with your friends or whatever, and you like Jennifer Lawrence, then you'll watch it. But she was okay in it. She, not too overpowering. She kind of blended in, but then it kind of, I don't know. All the actors kind of seem out of place besides Matthew Broderick, not on her level. But it was what it was. Fun, so enjoyable, whatever. Would I recommend all you guys to check it out? Probably not. Unless you're a J-Law fan, as you guys call her. But it was okay. Not my particular, cup of tea. I'm glad I bought it on DVD and not Blu-ray because I would probably use it as a coaster. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, that's my non-spoiler. Put the spoiler up there. I'm going to give you a couple of details of why I thought, or thought the way I thought about the film. Let's just say that. Okay, basically, guys, you got a young lady, a beautiful young lady who's hard on times. She's about to lose her house. She's behind on taxes. She's trying to figure out different ways to basically make money to keep her house in this beach house looking thing that her mom had left her because she passed away from cancer. Her parents are split up, never met her father, kind of thing. So she gets her car repossessed. She's like a Uber driver. She's making her money that way, but she can't. So she meets up with her friends. They kind of come across this ad about this kid, parents who want to get him out of the house because he's going to university. They want him to experience life here before he goes there so he doesn't get traumatized. And you can only imagine where that goes. So she kind of applies, does a little, rollerblading skit thing up there, goes to the house, talks to the parents, divides, you guys, could you help me out, blah, blah, blah. Dating. So she dates him, supposedly. So she has to figure ways to kind of like get him out of his shell, goes to the pet place where she tries to adopt a place, comes out a little too strong, kind of throws him a little off. He's kind of like, whoa. But along the way, she kind of slowly feels for him, but not in the way you think she would. More like, I don't know, like she cares about him, but she realizes he's 18 or 19 and she's 32, and there's no chance in hell that's going to happen. It kind of feels weird. If he was older, maybe kind of thing. But yeah, they go through up and down roller coasters. There's a beach scene that they're skinny dipping. She gets him to skinny dip, and then shit goes down. There's a fight on the beach. Jennifer Lawrence is nude, so be warned. Beats the crap out of him, kind of slowly convinces him, get him to open up a little bit more. He sings on the piano at a restaurant on another date. The typical show up in a tux, kind of in a bar, and you're like, what the hell kind of thing, out of place. He's at one point stuck on the windshield after that beach scene that he doesn't want to get in, and there's a problem because she took his phone or some shit like that. She meets up with the old kind of like previous people she's dated with, and he's kind of get a better idea. He eventually learns out the truth when she ends up going to his house and blurts out that she's doing this for a car. And, there's several times that they're going to sleep with each other, but she doesn't kind of feel right. She kind of feels weird about the situation, but, she's starting to develop some feelings for him. And then, at the end of the day, she becomes friends with him. They have their little tiff that he doesn't want to talk to her. He wants to ignore it because the truth, blah, blah, blah. Totals the car. She fixed the car. Everything's okay. And then she decides, this kid, not only did she help this kid get out of his shell, she did the same thing. She was hurt from the past and all that crap, and she kind of slowly lets go. She sells her damn house, ends up moving to California. He goes to school. The parents kind of get let off the hook, and that's pretty much where the adventure ends off, right? So, typical storyline, not too complicated, a lot of stuff in it. Entertaining a little bit, not too entertaining, not too funny. Like it was your basic comedy. I was expecting a little bit more, to tell you the truth. You got Jennifer Lawrence, and that's all you gave us, kind of thing. Maybe because of the lead actor who was with her, maybe inexperienced or whatever, not on her level. If you had someone maybe more on her level, maybe you kind of get more of that dramatic punch and stuff at certain instances. But it was what it was. A little disappointed. Would I recommend it? Like I said earlier, probably not, unless you're a Jennifer Lawrence fan. That's why I picked this up and I wanted to watch it, because I'm a J-Law fan. I don't care what anybody says about her. She's a good actress, even though she phoned it in a couple of roles. She didn't do it in this film. In the other ones, X-Men. But it is what it is. If you guys want to have fun, it's an hour and a half. Go check it out. So there you go. That is my official review on No Hard Feelings, starring Jennifer Lawrence. A whole bunch of other amazing actors. Hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my movie reviews. DCU Rank 2, Second Watch, or whatever the hell reviews. I can't even remember this. That's how much this movie has made me cuckoo. Go check it out. Podcast is returning December 1st, so tune in for that. Unboxing videos, Equalizer, more coming your way. So stay off the King's Row, and I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube to the Land. Take it easy, and definitely be the hell good.